olive oil or something. It's kind of gross, huh? Today we are at Crown Point High School visiting a marine science class for our next edition of Super Things.
Sharks don't have that. They have a very large liver. Their liver makes up about even more than 25% of their body, and you'll see that when you come over here.
So tell me as we go through today what we're going to be looking at, what the stations consist of.
So students are not only learning about the external and internal structures and their functions of the shark, they're also learning about the types of data sets that NOAA scientists take on their vessels to create federal regulations and state regulations to protect sharks that could be possibly critically endangered. They're also learning about the history of sharks, where they can sift for fossils that are 2 to 23 million years old and see kind of how, which species are extinct, but which species have ancestors that are still very similar to how they were millions of years ago.
I have F is the heart. That's not in the shark, but that's labeled as F.
I think a lot of the kids are interested in the ocean, and they don't realize that we are so close to the Great Lakes, and the Great Lakes and the oceans, they really are intertwined, and anything we study in the ocean we can study in the Great Lakes, especially like the physical and chemical components of the water. But I really hope that I imprint my passion for the ocean on them, and I've kind of helped them develop that conservation mindset, especially with the activity that they're doing today, where they're learning about the federal regulations of sharks and how NOAA scientists take data to create those conservation efforts to help save these species. And I think that's important that they know about that, and they know that that's happening all over the world with several different species. And if they leave here with that conservation mindset, it gives them I think just a better view of the world. They appreciate nature, they appreciate the environment, and hopefully they make better lifestyle decisions.
So tell me what we're doing at this station. What do you hope to accomplish?
We are identifying the gender of the shark.
What have you come to the conclusion here? Is it a male or a female?
It's a male because it has 2 of these, I'm not sure what these are called, but it has 2 of these.
Yeah.
Claspers.
Claspers?
Yeah.
It's pretty easy to identify?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The males have 2 and the females don't have any.
I just love taking all of my individual experiences, because most of them are outside of Crown Point, Indiana, and just showing the kids that the world is so much bigger than where you reside and where you go to school. And I really hope to maybe possibly pique their interest to go out into the world and maybe become a fisheries biologist, maybe want to help with the federal regulations of shark species, maybe want to tag animals. And I just think that my role at Crown Point High School is to inspire them and to really give them those hands-on experiences to help them make better decisions as adults.
Thanks for joining us for another edition of Super Things.